How's it going, everybody? This is Dane Garvik with Fox. Outside Van is one of our trusted brands that we have acquired in the last year. This is a Fox factory van. This is Tails. So Tails is one of the many demo vans that Outside Van has put out over the years. Every demo van has a theme. Every demo van has a name. Tails has got a lot of cool things on it. And what we're gonna talk about right now is the shock package on this thing. This van features an agile off-road coilover conversion kit with our proprietary Fox 2.0 performance shocks. So every agile off-road kit that is available for an outside van has options for shock packages. But the one we're going to talk about here today is the Fox package. So again, 2.0, which is the diameter of the shock, performance shock. It's a proprietary length, a proprietary valving for the Sprinter van application and for this outside van chassis. That shock has all of the great features and benefits that you would have of any performance series shock. So aluminum body. You're gonna have the internal floating piston, which is the little donut inside that separates the fluid from the air. Gone are the days of the cavitation and the horrible feeling of a steel-bodied shock down a bumpy washboarded road. That cavitation is eliminated because this shock maintains air and oil in two separate places. No emulsion, no foam. So that is on the front and the rear. This package, again, is a coilover conversion, so it removes that stock OE Mercedes strut for a coilover. When we look at a coilover version and a vehicle such as this that has a leaf spring in the back, we are working with a vehicle that is now loaded, has more things in it, a full build out of what Outside Van does. So when talking about a customized vehicle like this, we start with a shell. We start with an empty van. There's not a lot going in there. We have a spring package that is ready for that weight. As we add our build out, we start adding that weight to that vehicle, we need a spring that's gonna help support that. If you were to add the hundreds and hundreds of pounds worth of build out accessories and components on a stock spring, that stock spring is going to sag under that weight. When that weight is affecting that spring going down, we have affected wheel travel. So by taking this vehicle, once it's fully built, and having a proper spring built for it, that spring is supporting the weight, the increased full-time weight of this van, and establishing our ride height. So a spring is key in maintaining your ride height and supporting the overall payload and overall sprung weight of the vehicle. A shock absorber then comes into the equation as controlling what that body movement is doing side by side. This is a top-heavy vehicle, but with the proper shock that has an internal floating piston and the proper valving, it helps control those chassis movements and helps control those wheel movements. We look at that as low speed and high speed compression. Low speed is how much that body is rolling side by side because it's the shock shaft speed. And high speed compression are the brake bumps and the washboards we go down a dirt road. If we have a shock absorber that can't support what all of that is doing, you're not gonna have a good time. So having the proper leaf spring to support the weight of this beautiful build out from a stock vehicle to what it is now, and having a shock absorber paired with that to then help control what it's all doing, means that you don't have to make any compromises for your ride quality, your comfort, or your control as you take this thing out and adventure. Whatever's in your garage, Fox helps supports, whether it be a mountain bike, a side-by-side, a snowmobile, a truck, a Jeep. Fox creates our race-proven technology trickling all the way down into vehicles. So whether it be an OE application or an aftermarket application, we want to make sure you are getting the best out of your vehicle. So by standing here with this outside van, demo van Tails, this has all the features and benefits of Fox technology in the shocks that you would see from our previous generation trophy trucks all the way to our new generation Jeep shocks. This is no doubt the most capable van that you can get because of the suite of products that Fox offers.